home in the future.
So there's another rumor going around. Sony might do something called the PS4K. So as you know, the PS4 and the Xbox One both released very underpowered compared to the PC market. This is significant because the Xbox 360 and the PS3 were top-of-the-line PCs when they came out. So that's why you get all these graphics comparisons and people complaining about not getting 60 FPS on consoles. Apparently what they're going to do is they're going to sell just another entirely new console, the PS4K, whatever. It's going to be even more expensive than the PS4, but it's going to be like 4K compatible. And that is the stupidest bullshit I've ever heard in my entire life. That makes zero sense, and no one will buy that. First of all, no one's adopted 4K yet. Second of all, anyone who has adopted 4K yet is a PC gamer. And third of all, the people who just bought PS4s are not going to want to buy another PS4 for... So who's your market for this PS4K? I'm a hardcore gamer, I'm a graphics whore, and I wouldn't buy that. And again, you'll split the market because there will be games that'll run on the PS4K that won't be on the regular PS4. People are going to be mad because they can't play those games. And all the biggest, nicest, newest games are going to be in 4K, and you're essentially screwing over everybody who bought PS4s. Now, here's my idea. Here's what I think they should do. If they split the market and they have new console version exclusive games, like take the 3DS for example. There's a 3DS, then there's the new 3DS. Xenoblade Chronicles, whatever, doesn't work on the regular 3DS. You have to have the new 3DS. Regardless of how close the title is to the last 3DS, just makes it an entirely new console handheld generation. So what they should do, what I think they should do, if there is like a $70 to $150 little add-on thing that I could pop on top of my PS4 and I can plug into the PS4 and it's super simple and I don't have to like take it apart or anything, it increases the computing power of the PS4 so that I get 1080p 60 FPS on every game and I get increased graphical fidelity here and there and essentially make it PC in terms of settings. So you have two settings. You have low and high. High is with the PS4 with the add-on. Low is what you have now. So people who don't buy this add-on thing will not be affected because there will be no games exclusive to this thing. So what'll happen is every game will just run better on this thing. So The Witcher 3 runs in 1080p, 30 FPS barely on PS4. So if you buy the fancy PS4.5 little add-on thing, your Witcher 3 will run smoothly, 1080p, 60 FPS, shorter load times, better textures and all stuff like that. All on the same disc, and it's the same game sold in the same box. Now, I'm not a programmer. I don't know how easy or hard that'd be to do. Seems kind of simple to me. But this way, people who complain about the PS4's underpowered capabilities have a way to make their PS4 a lot better and get to enjoy better graphics on their games. And then, for them, the PS4 will then last longer into the future. And if, like, down the line in, like, 5 years, if we don't have a new console by then, you want to eventually make this PS4.5 mandatory and then have games exclusive to that, that'd be fine. Later, you got to give people a long window to adopt it first. And then until that long time away, everybody who just has the PS4, everything remains the same for them. All your games still run in 900p Battlefront on your PS4. I would buy that. I would buy that in a second. That's what I think they should do. That, I think, would help the market. That, I think, would sell very well. I think the idea of this being an add-on to the PS4 is very, very important because it'll drop the price and it won't make people who already bought the PS4 feel completely screwed over. I mean, obviously you can bundle it with new PS4s and say, here's the PS4 4.5 edition for people who haven't bought it yet. But you gotta remember, a lot of people already bought it. So that was console market management with Wesley Thompson. What are your thoughts on that, guys? Would you buy a little PS4 add-on that is similar to what I described?